Hello, everyone. Still waiting for a few people to hop on. Hello, Guy Laurel. Happy Tuesday.
Hello, thank you.
How are you?
I am fine, and you?
Good, thanks. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Just gonna wait for other students to hop on. Did you
Okay.
have a great weekend?
Yes, my weekend.
Yeah.
My weekend was great.
Your weekend was great. That's great. What did you
Yes.
do, Sway? What did you do, so it went great?
Mhm. I I went to my elder sisters in Longueuil.
Okay, you went to visit your elder sister, your oldest sister in Longueuil.
Yes, in Longueuil. Yes.
That's great. And did you go to like her house or did you go to the park or restaurants?
No, to the house.
To her house.
Yeah, to the house. Yes.
That's good. There's nothing better than family company, to be honest. Whenever you spend time with your loved ones, it's always fun.
Please, I beg your pardon.
Uh, can you hear me?
I hear you, but I don't
Okay,
understand what do you means.
I will repeat it. It's always good to spend time with your loved ones. Let me write it for you here.
Okay. Thanks.
It's it's
Thanks.
always good to spend time with our loved ones right here. Um, so to spend time with our loved ones, right?
Passer du temps.
Hold 1 second. Okay. So to spend time
Ah, spend,
with
yes, c'est du
our
temps, yes.
loved ones, with our loved ones. So the people who are close to us, like our parents, our siblings.
Yes. Or sister, yes.
Mhm.
Or
That's good.
cousin. Voilà.
Cousins too, yeah.
Yes.
And so you went to visit your sister in Longueuil. So what about tomorrow? Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Do you have anything planned with
Mm.
no?
The, no, I don't have anything, but the church, we go to take ashes.
Yes. So
Yes.
tomorrow's Ash
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yes. It's a Ash Wednesday. The
Hmm.
beginning of the learn time.
Yes, exactly. It's the beginning of Lent tomorrow, the
Yes.
Ash Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, hello, Sumaya.
Hello,
Thank you for.
hello, how are
Hello.
you?
I'm good. How are
Fine,
you?
fine,
Thank you
and
for joining.
I'm fine, thank you.
So, just because we were talking about Ash Wednesday, there is something actually that today we celebrate, which is the eve of Valentine's Day or the eve of Ash Wednesday. It's today. Do you
you.
have any idea what we celebrate today?
I don't
No.
understand.
So
What do you
there's
say?
something to celebrate today. I don't know if you
Today
saw it
is
news. Yeah.
the Tuesday, grass Tuesday. We say that
Yes. So in English, it's Pancake Day. The same thing. Pancake
Ye-
Day.
banking day.
Cake
Yes,
day. So Pancake Day.
yes,
So we're going
pancake
to
day.
read. Yeah, we're going to read why we celebrate Pancake Day because you just spoke
To
about Ash Wednesday. So it's related to that a little bit. So let me share something with you so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay. So here we have every year there is a Pancake Day. So today, February 13th, 2024, it's Pancake Day. So if I can have Guy Laurel or Sumaya read, the first paragraph.
Um,
yes,
the
pancake
first,
pancake. I wait.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, in some country, in some countries, like the UK, England, Australia, and Canada. There is a special day for eating pancakes. Thin, flat, round cakes made from a mixture of flour, milk, and egg, fried on both sides.
Perfect. So now we're gonna see why it's pancakes that they make. So can I have Sumaya? Would you like to read the next part?
Okay. Why pancakes? Pancake Day is celebrated on Shrove Tuesday, which is the day before the start of Lent. Lent is a time in the Christian calendar, the 40 days before Easter, when people don't eat rich, fatty foods. In the past, people wanted to use all of their rich, fatty foods like butter and eggs before Lent started. So they put them in packets.
Excellent. So yeah, Guy Laurel just mentioned that tomorrow, yes, it's Valentine's Day, but it's also Ash Wednesday for Christmas. So the reason why they call it Pancake Day, it's because the day before Ash Wednesday, people had to get rid of their butter, their eggs, anything that was really rich, they had to get rid of it. And this is why they made pancakes with it, because it became the only ingredients that were available to make something so delicious. So they made pancakes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, like you mentioned here, you see this in other countries, like in France, they call it Mardi Gras.
Why Madiga?
Yeah. Have you heard of it, Sumaya? Mardi Gras before?
No.
Yeah. So Mardi Gras is considered the day where you eat so much fatty food, things that have so much
Okay.
fat in it. So it's a day that is known all over the world. Like people like in France, like we see here in Spain and the US. Today is probably the day that the people eat the most fatty things. Perfect. So, like we mentioned, this year Shrove Tuesday is on February 13th, 2024, which is today.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
we can see here that there's also certain traditions associated with Pancake Day. Gilorel, would you like to read this paragraph here?
Yes. Pancake rashes. In the U in the UK, as well as eating pancakes on Scruff Tuesday, some people have a race with them. They run the pancake in a pan, and when they are running, they have to toss the pancake. They
Hi
throw
everyone.
Hello.
Hi
they,
Karen.
they, they
Hi,
throw
thank you
the
for joining.
pancake
I'm
and cut it in the pan. Some pancake dress up versus dress costumes.
so yeah. So we saw now that yeah, pancakes, but on top of it all, we have traditions, things like they make the pancakes, start running with it. Throw the pancake in the air, catch it in the pan. This is a tradition that they have in the UK. Did you know that? You guys know that in the UK, pancake day they do.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I think
Me too. Me too.
Good evening.
good evening. Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I just mute someone's mic. I'm sorry about that. Oh, hello, Marie Claudine. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
So before you guys joined, we were just talking about how today, Tuesday, February 13th, is Pancake Day.
Okay.
Do you guys know that? Did you have any idea that today was actually the day where people eat pancake all day long? No?
This
Yes.
is the first one I hear.
It's the first time? Really? It's very popular. Like here in Canada, like we read it before you guys joined, was saying here that In countries like the UK, Ireland, Australia, and Canada, it's a special day for eating pancakes.
Okay.
And the reason why it was actually today, it's because it was related to the Christian calendar. So tomorrow is, like Guy Laurel said, it's Ash Wednesday, the same day as Valentine's Day this year. And because Lent is about to start for Christians, they were told that they had to, get rid of any fatty food, butter, eggs, these kind of ingredients. So because they had to get rid of it before Lent started, they decided to make one big like item of pastry, and it was pancakes. That was the one thing that they could make. So this is why we celebrate Pancake Day. Yeah. Okay. So since we're talking about pancakes, like, you guys have like a favorite pancake, or like how do you guys eat your pancakes in general? Do you guys even like pancakes?
My children love pancake. So
Yeah.
I add a banana with eggs, flour, and
Okay. So
milk.
you add bananas. So you
Yeah.
add bananas to the batter.
Yeah.
So the batter is the when it's still in liquid form. Yeah. So add bananas to the batter. That's so cool. So it gives like a nice flavor, right?
Yeah. And des fois,
Sometimes.
sometimes I add also chips on chocolate.
Oh, some chocolate chip.
Chocolate chips. Yeah. Chip.
That's very delicious. So sometimes
Yeah.
you add chocolate chips. So you add chocolate chips. This is so delicious. Do you melt it, or do you just
No, just I add it directly.
you just sprinkle it on top? That is so nice. It must be delicious.
Yeah.
So, does anyone else like pancakes here, or is it just Nasima and her kids? Oh, Michelle,
Maybe
sorry, you're on mute.
Yeah, Kasaba, sorry.
Yes,
How
we can
are
hear you.
you? I have a question. Do you hear me good?
I'm sorry.
Do you hear me?
I think
Yes, I
Listen.
can. Yes.
You listen? Hello?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you, Michelle.
Yes, it's because always I listen coop the conversation.
Oh,
Karen. Uh-huh.
we
Yes.
can hear you well.
Yes. I have a question. Today is the celebration, the pancake. This celebration is in a special pancake or different kind of pancake?
You can make any kind of pancake you want. The sky's the limit.
Different?
You can make one, for example, that is sweet. So sweet, it means something that is sugary, something that has, bananas, berries,
Okay.
but you can also have something else, a savory one. Savory, like I wrote it, savory means salty. So you can add, for example, chicken, cream cheese, add sometimes chicken even. So you can add whatever you want. So you have two things. You can have sweet or savory. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Salad.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet? Yeah. Yeah. Especially pancakes, it's better when it's sweet. I feel like, the combination of chocolate or I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Not well, Karen.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Guy Laurel, you were asking a question?
no. I want to say one pancake. I think
You want one pancake?
no. I say that I want to give one example to pancake.
Yes, of course. Please share.
Yes, I think beef.
Beef. What kind of beef? Like charcuterie, or what kind of meat would you add on top of your pancake?
Uh, pork.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Have you ever made it before?
I don't understand.
I was asking, have you ever made this one before?
Yes.
Yes.
Me no.
Yes.
With meat.
With meat. Yeah, this is so interesting. I've never tried it with meat before.
Yeah.
It must be delicious. I mean, what's good about pancake is that the pancake itself is not too sweet or too salty. So you can definitely add whatever you want. And this is why
I-
today's the day. Today's the day to try anything you want to try.
Yeah. At the end, for example, I add the sirop d'érable.
Maple syrup.
Okay.
Yes.
Maple syrup.
Yes, I'm going to add it now. 1 second. Maple syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup. Okay.
Maple syrup. So sirop
Maple.
d'érable is maple syrup. And what's really good that we live in Montreal, it's because we have access to maple syrup. There's an abundance, an abondance.
Yeah.
There's so much you can buy because we are producers. Quebec is a producer of maple syrup. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Quebec actually produces maple syrup here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that we actually saw that there's certain traditions and when we do it, can you guys tell me what do we normally put in pancakes? How do we combine the ingredients? What do we put exactly in it?
Eggs, milk, flowers,
Butter.
butter. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah. Some sugar, but not too much. No.
Not too much, right? We don't want to
Some
make it.
salt. Some salt too. Not too much.
Yeah, sometimes a pinch of salt, right?
And some pancake powder with it. Some pancake powder.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Punch of salt.
And why do we need baking powder? Why do we add baking powder?
To
Yeah. So baking powder so it can rise.
Okay.
1 second, sorry, I just need to delete. So it can rise. We want it to be fluffy, right? We want it to be fluffy.
rise.
So we add baking powder so it can rise. Like when we
En français, exactement, c'est.
En français, je ne sais pas le terme en français, but I know that in English we want something to
Se lever.
Ah oui. Ouais.
Ouais, se lever. So it can rise, exactly. So it's the same. It's the exact same translation when you think about it.
Powder. That's for the bake powder. Bake powder.
Baking powder, yeah.
Baking powder.
Baking powder. Yeah, right here. So yeah, we have a few things that we add. So we said flour, eggs, butter,
Milk.
milk as well. Yeah. And how do you guys? Can someone tell me the steps? Like, what kind of steps do we take? If ever I didn't know how to make pancakes, how would you explain it to me?
We start with eggs. So we crack.
So we crack the
Yeah.
eggs. Yeah, right here. So crack the eggs.
Crack the eggs.
Crack them and you put them in a bowl.
Yeah. Add after this butter.
Okay. We add the butter.
Yeah. Fondue.
And whenever we're
Molten water.
beating the eggs, when you make like this, the movement of beating the eggs, what is this process called? Do you guys have any idea?
Wipe.
So it's close. You're close. It starts with a W.
Beat the
Whip.
egg.
Yeah, beating the eggs, but there's a more specific term that we use. It's the verb to whisk. Whisking?
Whisk.
Yes. So the verb to whisk. This is the verb when the term whenever you're trying to explain whenever you're beating the eggs. This is whisking, and then eventually you're going to add the other ingredients, and you're going to keep mixing the whole thing together. So that's the verb we use to whisk. Okay.
Okay.
And then what's next after that?
And we add we add the flowers. In this last step, we add milk.
And then we add the milk.
Yeah. For example, when I add bananas, so I écraser.
I smash. So you smash bananas. 1 second. So you smash the bananas, right? That's what you're saying? Smash the bananas. Yeah. That's also what we do when we make banana bread, right? You smash the bananas.
We add. I begin with this step. When I add bananas, so I smash bananas.
Okay.
I add eggs and butter, flour. The last step it's the milk.
And then you add the milk after that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then once all of this is combined, when you combine everything,
Yeah.
what do you do after that?
Exactly.
And then after that, you are going to take a ladle.
Put it in the pan.
Yeah, so you take a spoon and you're going to pour it into the pan, right?
In the pan,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what is the most fun part of making pancakes?
The most.
Yeah, the most fun, isn't it?
When we take the pan, yeah, and we turn it in the pan.
Yes. So this process, it's called flip it. When you
Flip it. Okay.
So that's when you flip it. Isn't this the most fun? Sometimes it doesn't come off, the nice. It's a bit broken from the edges. The first one is always the hardest, but then after that, But then after that, once you get the hang of it and you start, making more and more pancakes, you become used to it, and your pancakes become super nice, right? Okay, so that's it. It's easy. And then after that, you add your fruits, you add whipped cream. What are your favorite toppings for pancakes? We have Guy Laurel. He said that he likes meat.
Yes.
Meat like bacon. And then Nasima said that she likes to put bananas. What about the others? What do you guys like to put on your pancakes?
Maple syrup. After
Maple syrup.
maple syrup.
Yeah, right here. Maple syrup.
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 Yeah.
Nutella.
Yeah, the chocolate. Yeah.
Yes. How can we forget that one?
Some fruits.
Yes, fruits is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we said, honey.
Honey as well. Yeah. Good idea.
Nutella.
Nutella. Yeah.
Nutella, yeah.
Sauces. Yeah, there could be sauces too, like strawberry jam or raspberry jam. Yeah, those are very famous too to add on top of your as toppings. So those are called toppings. Like this, toppings. So anything that you add on top of your Your pancake, it's called toppings. Okay, so those are all great ideas.
Toppings.
Now I'm hungry and I want to eat pancakes as well.
I like it.
This is your kid? Okay, so we talked about a few things for pancakes. This is sorry, something that Marie-Claudine said. We had some jam. Some jam. It's like in French, la confiture. So you can add jam on top of like the sauce that you were talking about. So jam. You can add it also on top of the like here. Okay, perfect. Here also, there's also traditions too, like in other countries. So many people in Sweden they eat sweet cake with then in New Orleans, where there's Mardi Gras, many people eat king cake. So king cake, this is a special yellow, green, and purple cake that has a small plastic baby inside.
Yeah.
You get even in your piece of cake, your cake of the day. Interesting, right?
La galette des rois?
Ouais.
Exactement. La galette de roi. Ça.
Avec la fève à l'intérieur. Inside.
Let me get
What
it.
king cake, comment on appelle la fève qu'on trouve inside? What we find.
So king
King-
cake, they said that you find a small plastic baby inside.
Okay.
Mhm.
Baby.
So king cake. King cake, baby inside. Let me check. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, there it is. I found a picture. This is what it looks like. Have you guys ever like tried one of those cakes before and had the baby inside of it?
And we put the winner, the crown.
Yeah, you get the crown and you get. 1 second, I'm just gonna show it. Right here. Right here. So you see, this is what the baby inside is. It means you're a winner. And according to the addition, if you win, you are the king of the day.
Okay. It's different to la galette des rois.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
No.
Okay, let's
No, no.
1 second. Galette de roi.
It's,
Voilà, ça c'est la galette des rois.
c'est un gâteau typiquement français. Ça.
So that's the thing. I think the other one, it's the same recipe, the same ingredients, I'm sorry, as the galette de roi, like in France. However, they added, some coloring to it to make it more fun. So they probably added the purple, the green, and the blue, just to make it funner, to make it more entertaining. But it's the same thing inside, the same ingredients.
Okay.
Like you see here, this one, it looks very similar to the other galette de roi like people saw.
Okay.
But this one has a bit more confetti, more fun to it, just to make it more interesting and entertaining. Okay, so that's cool. So, something to keep in mind that every year we also have a pancake day. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Do you guys have any plans? Guy Laurel said he's going to church for Ash Wednesday. What about the others? Spending time with your family, spending time with your kids. No plans?
Can you repeat, Karen, your question, please?
I'm just saying, so since today's Pancake Day, tomorrow we are going to have Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What are your plans?
Oh.
So plans for tomorrow, it's what are you going to do? Are you going to be spending time with your kids, with your families?
We have a party in school with my granddaughter.
That is so nice. So a party.
Yeah.
Are you guys bringing food and drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so fun. And you're all gonna be wearing red or pink, right? Like, is there like a specific dress code? So dress code is
Yeah, for my daughter, yeah, red dress and
so a red dress and red shoes maybe.
uh, white shoes.
Okay, white shoes.
Yeah,
That is so nice. It's such a nice way to celebrate. What about you,
yeah.
Michelle? No, Michelle.
Can you repeat? Not.
I was asking Michelle if she has anything.
Okay. I think because always I working at night. Maybe when I finish to working is correct the pronunciation. When I finish to work,
So when I finish work.
yes, when I finish to work, I going together with my boyfriends to share in the restaurant.
Well, that's great.
And
It's nice to have
uh-huh.
come together for a meal.
Yes,
Yeah.
together for me. Yes.
Come together, yeah, for a meal. Let me write it down. Together for a meal. That is so sweet. I hope you have a great time.
Romantic.
Yeah, exactly. It's romantic, you know? Some people are gonna be staying home, but going out for dinner. It's like a nice romantic dinner. That's great. Anyone else? Are you guys celebrating tomorrow? Celebrate during the weekend?
For me to celebrate tomorrow on the weekend too.
Okay, weekend too. Yeah, I mean,
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Come together for a meal.
That's good. That's good. The more you enjoy life, keep the more you celebrate, so you gotta enjoy. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's nice, yeah.
Nasima, what about you?
What do you do? What do you do tomorrow?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh no, me? I'm spending time with my family. I'm just spending time with my family. So I'm staying home. I'm gonna make cookies and eat cookies.
Good idea.
So, to share with your family,
Yeah. Spending time with the family, you can do that. You can eat cookies. You can drink hot chocolate. There's so many things that you can do, but going out to a restaurant sounds really nice too.
In your house or the house what family? Your mother, your father,
Yes, so I'm spending it with my parents. Yeah.
Your parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I spend time with them.
you do well.
Yeah.
You don't go to see your boyfriend the day of the Lord.
No, not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. It's Mercury. It's Wednesday.
Another day.
The weekend.
There's no okay. And okay, so everyone has different plans. So we have someone we have Sumaya who's going to see her granddaughter and her daughter at school. There's a dress code. Michelle is going to a restaurant. Anyone else? Anyone wants to share what their big plans are?
Yeah, I'm going to the church.
Oh yeah, Guy Laurel is going to church for Ash Wednesday, right? Okay, so that's fun. We all have like different things to do. It's always February is considered the month of being kind to each other. So I think like if we're kind to our friends, we're kind to our families, to our loved ones, this is all that matters. And this is the perfect month to celebrate and to be kind to one another. So there's different ways to be kind to each other. So that's great. That's great.
One question. This celebration is only Estados Unidos, Canada, or with the other country?
For which celebration? Valentine's Day?
Canada. Is all the world? No. Because in Colombia is in September.
Yes, so Valentine's Day, we saw last week that there's in different parts of the world, they celebrate differently. There's some places that there's once a month they celebrate it. Some people, it's in September, like you mentioned. Other countries, North America, it's considered on the 14th of February every year. So it's different all over the world. Every single country has its own tradition. So this is what makes it interesting too. In Japan, also they had their own tradition. But if you want to actually watch last week's video, we were talking about that. We are talking about the different traditions. So if you're interested in looking it up, it's on YouTube and you can check it out as well, the different traditions that are all over the world.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Okay. So now for the last few minutes that we have, we're just going to play a small game, and it's called Would You Rather. So Would You Rather is a game where you have two statements and you have to choose would you rather statement A or statement B. So let's go over options together. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, just a bit of technical issues. Okay.
Yes.
Are you guys able to see the screen now?
Mhm. Okay. I think there's a bit of an issue with my computer. So 1 second. I'm going to be really quick. One moment.
Okay.
Sorry. So while I'm sharing the picture, the question is, would you rather eat pizza every day for your life or never eat pizza again? So the first one is, I'm going to try to share it, but think about it for 1 minute. Would you rather eat pizza every day for the rest of your life? So every day you eat pizza, or would you rather never eat pizza again? You have to choose between A or B. Okay. Guys, so would you rather eat pizza every day for the rest of your life or never eat pizza ever again? You have those two options. Oh, there you go. Okay, here you go. It's gonna work right. Okay, here you go. So this is it. You have two choices. Would you rather eat pizza every day for the rest of your life or never eat pizza again? How many people don't mind eating pizza every day of their life? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Repeat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or never eat pizza again. Which one do you guys prefer? So the game, it's would you rather. So in French, ça serait préfères-tu? Would you rather? Préfères-tu? Would you rather? Préfères-tu manger de la pizza à à chaque jour pour le restant de ta vie ou pas manger de la pizza du tout. So you have to choose one or the other. A or B. Which one would you guys prefer? For example, if I say
B.
I'm not a huge pizza fan, so I can say I can never eat pizza again. I don't like that. But someone else who loves pizza, they can say, no, I could eat pizza every day for the rest of my life if I had to choose between option A or B. So anyone, does anyone want to share which one they would rather?
Me, I can eat pizza every day.
Pizza every day? Yeah. It's one of those things that you can.
Saturday, I eat pizza with chicken. Sunday with another ingredient. So I change.
Wow, you're actually like a chef. You're a cook. You come up with different recipes and ideas for cooking different recipes of pizza. That's so cool. You're creative.
So I can eat pizza every day.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Nasima, for sharing. Anyone else? Is there anything that you would rather?
Me, I love pizza, but I can't eat pizza every day. No, I can't.
It would be too much.
One ou deux fois par semaine, it's okay, but not every day.
Not every day. I think
No.
I wouldn't be able to handle it either. But if I had someone like Nasima who was creative and every day she comes
With
up
tuna, with another ingredients, we have a lot of vegetables.
yeah,
Margarita, just tomatoes and basilic. So I like pizza.
you like pizza. So you're one of those people that can be so creative and find different toppings and different ideas. I guess you're creative. That's why it's working out. Okay, perfect. Let's try one other one. The other one that I have for you here is this one. Would you rather learn a new language or study mathematics? Let me share my screen so you can see.
Language.
Would you rather learn a new language or study mathematics? So Nasima said that she would prefer learning a new language.
Yeah, learning language. I hate study maths and science.
Mathematics are too. It's a
Too
bit of
hard
a.
for me.
It's challenging.
I hate mathematics.
Learning a language too can be challenging. Challenging, it means
Learning language. Yeah.
it could be difficult too.
Me too. Learn language.
Yeah, learning a language. So
Yeah.
if you can learn any language in the world, what would you choose aside of English?
Spanish for me.
That's interesting.
Spanish or Italian then?
Oh,
Italian.
Spanish and Italian are great languages.
Italian, yeah.
People say that the most romantic language is Italian. So
Yeah.
they say whenever they hear Italian, it's like, oh, it's a romantic language. Even Spanish. I took Spanish in high school, and people say, oh, when people speak Spanish, there's just something about it that is so beautiful. Michelle, you speak Spanish.
Spanish, Colombia, yes.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you're Colombian, of course. Maybe you could teach Maya. Or you teach you a bit of basic language for Spanish. Those are great languages.
It's complicated Spanish because for tell something short, it is a long word.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of,
A lot of them.
yeah. In Italian, you have to keep it simple. You have to keep it short. But in Spanish, I feel like it's long. Like it's a very poetic and it's not just like straight.
It's complicated.
It's a bit complicated. You're right. It's not easy, but it's a beautiful language, though. Definitely beautiful.
Yeah.
The learning process of the language is fun. Sometimes when you learn a language, you meet people, you discuss things, and it's also very interesting and entertaining. Studying math and science, it's very serious. It's very
No, de lengua compliqué, le mandarín. Le japonés, mandarín. To write is complicated. Yeah.
it's complicated. Absolutely. So
The lengua or the two.
I'm sorry.
The lengua. Yes.
Very true. I mean,
Yeah.
people say when you get older, it's harder to learn. I feel like if you want to learn a language, you can always learn it. It's never too late to learn a language, and it's when you're learning a new language, it really helps you develop certain skills, helps you communicate better with other people around you. And apparently too, like it helps prevent certain diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. So if you keep learning a new language, you're gonna avoid developing those certain diseases. So it's good. Fun. You want to learn a new language. I think we're almost coming to an end. This was so much fun. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day tomorrow. And
Thank you.
it's not too
Thank
late.
you.
You still
Happy
have.
Valentine's Day for you, caring for all.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
and you can still eat pancakes. It's not too late. You still have 4 hours maybe to make some. If you have some butter, eggs, and all these ingredients at home, it takes 5 minutes to make.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.